Scott just walked over. He was going to help me limp to the wall. That was very nice. So here we are. The roads are dry out there for now. Rain is on the way later tonight. But for the afternoon commute, no issues weather-wise. 78 Hilliard Road looks pretty good. We've actually seen some sunshine on the cameras in Washington Courthouse in the last few minutes. But the rain that you see out here in Iowa and Minnesota, that's what's coming our way. That is going to make its way into Ohio, and that'll make it wet for the morning commute tomorrow. Right now, what we're seeing on radar, not really getting to the ground. Some of it is enough that up in the atmosphere, it's bouncing back a radar beam, but not so much at the surface. So most of central Ohio, cloudy, but generally dry at the moment. At the airport here in Columbus, it's 51 degrees. Despite that, we still have a pretty good crust out here on Broadcast Lake. Give it a few days, that's going to start to break up as much as a lot of that snow that might be left in your yard. If you piled it up where you were shoveling a week or so ago, most of that's going to start to melt off. Southwest breeze at 16 miles per hour right now. That also helps with the evaporation. So as it melts, it whisks it away. 51 in Newark, 55 in Logan. Your D.R. Horton, America's Builder. Current conditions in Waverly at 55 right now. We're dry for the next few hours. And then overnight tonight, after midnight, is when some of this rain begins to move in. So this is what's coming from part of what's out near St. Louis, part of what's out near Minneapolis. That's all coming our way. And we're going to end up with wet conditions during the overnight hours tonight and into your morning commute. Between here and midnight, everything stays fairly dry and mild. 45 degrees at 8 o'clock tonight is still warmer than our average highs for this time of year. So we'll drop the scattered rain showers start to move in. Not going to be as windy tonight as it was during the daytime today. And then that rain won't last very long for the day tomorrow. We'll actually get a little sunshine in the afternoon. Your morning commute looks wet. Afternoon commute looks fine. And we'll end up with a little bit of a breeze, but not as much as we had today. Potential for a little fog Wednesday morning. Depends on where you are. If you have more of a breeze, it'll keep it from forming. But you're going to have mostly cloudy skies otherwise. And Wednesday afternoon and evening is our next round of rain. That's on the way. Not going to be a lot. It's just going to be kind of a nuisance rain again. So the roads will be wet, and we'll have to deal with some mud while we're out there. Going to see about 1/4 inch in Columbus from what we get overnight tonight into tomorrow morning. So it's not a lot of rain, but it's enough to keep it pretty soggy. And it's done by the time we're finished with the morning commute. The rest of the day, generally dry tomorrow, and highs are going to get into the mid-50s. So even warmer than it was today. And even warmer again on Wednesday. Wednesday, close to 60 degrees. So the showers will hold off until later on Wednesday, but very spring-like on Wednesday. Temperatures Thursday and Friday, even with some